I have tons and tons of ways you guys can make millions and millions of coins in this game, just like I do. Probably more than me, honestly.
Bring it back.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Lambo back with another video for you guys, and this one is an absolute banger. I have tons and tons of ways you guys can make millions and millions of coins in this game, just like I do. Probably more than me, honestly, because I could have more than this. I just don't fully utilize it. As you guys can see, I have 9.15 million coins basically right there. But before we get into the video, I want to make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe button, man. We're on the way to 4,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. And I would really appreciate it if you guys could hit both that like and subscribe button. But let's get into these methods. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I do have quite a few methods on how to do this. So it could be really long, or if I talk really fast, it could be really short. We are going to open a couple packs during this video as well. So make sure you guys stick around so you guys can see that and see what we get out of these packs. So the first one I am going to do, which is the really obvious one, I've been saying it for a really long time, is to do the season mode in either the Tomorrow Superstars or the Road to the Draft season mode. If you don't have Tomorrow Superstars, make sure you get the Road to the Draft one. It costs 4,000 gems. It can be found in the store. All you have to do is go to the store, and then it should be under featured. It should be under Road to the Draft. It should be in between the first quarter pack and the field pass is what it should be in between. And then also make sure once you do the Master Series, the great thing about it is in the Master Series, they give you really good packs. So we're going to open a couple of them right here just to show you what you get. So you get an 89, an 82, and an 82 out of this pack. So you can sell that 89 and both those 82s and make a ton of coins. Those 89s are going for like 123,000. If you list them the right way. Tyreek Hill punter, I know both of those are definitely going to sell as well. And then on the last one here, you pull diamonds out of these a lot as well. So there you go. As I just said, Fabian Moreau, 90 overall, Redskins player right there, and then 284. So that's really nice. 2 Madden gems, not too helpful on that, but definitely do the season mode. The season packs are really nice. Going to help you get a lot of coins. I mean, honestly, selling a lot of those season packs is how I made a lot of my coins. So make sure you guys are utilizing that. The second thing I have for you guys is to make sure you guys are playing competitive. That is both for Overdrive and Arena. I'm not a big Overdrive guy. I honestly don't play Overdrive that much, but I love playing Arena, especially for my Trip to the Hall series that I do. As you guys can see, I'm only in Silver 3 right now. Haven't played too much of this season, unfortunately, and that's on my fault. And I'm losing a ton of coins on that. So how you guys can make a ton of coins straight from season mode is 2 ways. One, it's going to be through the gems. And then the second way is going to be through getting those head-to-head tokens. And what you guys can do with those head-to-head tokens is when you go to competitive, you put them in these sets to get a 99 overall, and the 99s are going for insanely expensive right now. I'm talking over 1 million coins. So if you sell 199 overall, you're basically guaranteed 1 million coins. It costs 125 tokens to get a random 99. It doesn't matter what 99 it is. I suggest doing the random head-to-head special pack rather than the select. It's not worth the extra 75 tokens. Or if you get lucky, you can try your luck with the 25 head-to-head special tokens, and you can do that as well. Also, when you're doing it for Overdrive, you guys can do this set right here. So if you get 10 of each badge, that's Smash Mouth, Vertical, Spread, and West Coast, you're going to get 1,000 gems and 20 head-to-head tokens, which is definitely going to be able to help you guys out in order to get these 99 overall players. Adding to that, there's a lot to do with Arena and Overdrive, like I said. So with Arena, every time you go through bronze, silver, gold, whatever it is, you get these little badges for completing that stage. So what you guys can do is you put them in these sets. For instance, you have 3 of them right there. You open it, bronze Arena set pack, and then once you open it, it's going to give you 7,500 coins just for the bronze one, 100 stamina, and then an 85. I think it's an 82 or 83 plus player, I believe, and the bronze pack. So we did a little better there with an 85. But each reward, so the bronze is 7,500 coins, the silver's way more, the gold's way more, the elite's way more, and then the Hall of Fame. I have yet to open a Hall of Fame pack, but I'll make sure I get that on video for you guys, just so you guys know what more is in there. But though, that's a really good way to make a lot of coins as well. So we've talked about the 99 overalls in Arena and Overdrive, and then we've also talked about season mode, which is really cool. One more thing about season mode that I want to share with you guys is going into the Madden Core sets and then scrolling all the way down until you get to these season packs down here. So there's the season record sets. So there's 2 of them that I recommend doing. It's the Elite Season Record set. This one you have to win the Super Bowl twice because you need these 8 playoff wins down here. But what you're guaranteed is a 93 plus overall and then an 86 plus overall. So that's really, really nice. But this one is, you have to wait for a cooldown for this pack. On this one, all you have to do is just put in 10 collectibles. It's pretty easy. I'm missing one currently, so I can't do it. But there's no cooldown time. You can do it as many times as you want, and it gives you 2 87 plus players. A lot of the time, I'm choosing 2 diamond players because that pack is pretty juiced. So that is also definitely something I recommend for you guys. Some people have been saying to do the 20K coin set, which is this one. Personally, I don't think this set is worth it. I would much rather sell my 86, 85s, 84s, 83s, and 82s. You're going to make a lot more coins. But if you guys don't like the grind of trying to sell those players, then this is definitely a good way to do it for you guys. So you can get up to 100,000 coins. It's 20,000 to 100,000. Personally, like I said, I'm just going to stick with selling my 85s and 84s. I'm going to stick with selling all those cards on my own. You can make a lot more if you are just a little bit patient. So that's a really another great way is to do those season mode packs. There's a lot more to go and a lot better ways to make coins. So as we get into it, like I said, if you get the season mode and the Master Series for the current Road to the Draft promo, it's going to help you out a ton. And what I mean by that is when you go into the season, not the season, but when you go in Road to the Draft promo, it's going to show up with these point rewards. One, it's going to help you get a lot more towards your point rewards, but you get rewards as you go along the way too. So you can sell all these cards, such as these 80 plus players, these 85 plus players. You get 10,000 coins right there for 1,500 points, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have. 50,000 coins for 8,500 points. I know at 60,000 you get 100,000 coins, I do believe. But yeah, 290 plus players. These 90 plus players are going for 300K, guys, which is absolutely insane. So make sure you guys are ranking up in this. Those season mode and those Master Series are definitely going to help you out. But to add to that, you get a 98 overall player once you complete it the first time. The season mode you can keep playing over and over again, but you only get the 98 after the first time. These 98 100 power players are going for 1 million plus coins right now. I got the Tyreek Hill punt returner card from the Master Series, and what I did was I sold him, and he sold for 1.2 million coins. And I understand they're 98 overalls. They shouldn't be going for that much, but the 100 power is why they're so valuable. And the reason they're so valuable is because it has to do with Madden Max, right? Everyone wants those Madden Max badges. Everyone wants the 105 overall cards, and the easiest and most best way to get them is to do the 98 overall 100 power cards. All you have to do is put one of them in there and you get 4 Madden Max badges. So these are highly sought after cards, and they're going for a ton of money. So cash in while you guys can and make as much coins as possible, because these prices are going to go down on these cards the more that come out, which is really useful. Now, adding to this, let's say you didn't want to sell your player. I highly recommend it, but let's say you didn't, and they go for 1.2 million coins, like I said. They're probably more around 1 million coins now. But let's say you put that 98 overall 100 power player in this Madden Max set, and you get 4 badges for it. What you guys can then do is scroll all the way down and go to the 96-98 Evo Redemption set. I've done this set 3 times, and I pulled 3 98s. I've just had really good luck. I've seen other people pull 96s, but every single card I pulled from this was really good. So I recommend doing this set if you guys have Madden Max badges. I know you also get them from the Road to the Draft promo, which is really nice. But make sure you guys are doing this set if you don't want to just straight up sell your 98 overall 100 power player, because you guys can get some pretty good cards from that. I pulled Lamar Jackson. Obviously, that card alone goes for roughly like 700 to 800,000 coins right now, which is really, really nice. If you add 3 other players on top of him, you're making well over 1.2 million coins, but that's personally up to you on whether you want to just sell the player straight up or put them in that Madden Max set. Next thing I have to talk about is the Easter promo. You guys can make a ton of money off the promos, literally so much, it's not even funny. This is also going in with Road to the Draft, the 98 100 power players. These players are going for a ton of money. If you guys aren't going for either of these masters, and I'm going to say this now, I should have said it earlier in the video, but all these methods are not for if you want to make, like, build up your team and make coins. These are just for, like, strictly making coins. You can build your team up too, but yeah, it's going to be mainly for those just trying to make a ton of coins, which is mainly why you guys are here, right? So like I said, these 98 overall 100 power player sets. Like I said, all these cards are also going for around 1 to 1.2 million coins, which is really, really nice. So if you are going for Von Miller, for instance, you need to complete 3 of those 98s in order to unlock Von Miller. So if you guys just complete 3 of these, not only are you going to make 3.6 million coins from selling these players, because you do not have to trade them in to get Von Miller, but you're also going to get Von Miller on top of that, which you can also sell, and he's going for around 2.3 to 2.5 million coins. If you guys are going for Night Train Lane, obviously you guys are going to need all those eggs, and what you guys are going to do is, this is personally what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all these eggs right here, and we're going to do this Diamond 2 egg set for you guys, but you're going to get all these eggs, you're going to open them, and then depending on what's in the egg, you're going to be able to sell what's in there. But this Night Train Lane right here, this 100 overall, 100 power Night Train Lane is going for 1 million more coins than the Black Friday Night Train Lane was. So I'll show you guys right here. There's the 99s if you don't believe me. They're all going for 1 million plus coins, which is really, really nice. But we're going to go into a 100 overall Night Train Lane here, Night Train. So as you guys can see, 2.5 million coins for the Easter one, 2 million coins, 1.8 million coins. This only has a 1.2 million coin bid on it for just the Black Friday one. I understand it's 60 power, not 100 power, and that may hurt some of you guys. Personally, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I would much rather make close to 1 million coins off losing 40 power when Night Train Lane, this card's price is going to drop decently soon, and they have the exact same stats. So you're not really losing much other than a little bit of power, which is honestly fine with me. So moving on from that, we have, I think, just 1 or 2 more things to talk about here. And that's going to be the NFL 100 thing that I talked about a while ago is still working. It still works really, really well. So in the NFL 100, you guys can just play this event. It costs 80 stamina. You have to be careful with your stamina. But if you guys go into sets right here and you guys scroll over to kicker and punter, these guys are going to be your best bet for making coins on this method. They still go, the 92s still go for around 200K. The 94s go for around 300 still. It depends on what time you're posting it and what auction house you're on, but they still go for a really good amount, and the 93s are cheap, so you can just level them up pretty easily. But that's still a really valuable method, is to get those players and just sell them for 200, 300K. The other thing I'm going to talk about is, like I said, going into the 99s, and all 99 overalls are going for basically 1 million coins right now. So do the Ultimate Legends. Take advantage of it because they only come out on the weekends to be able to do those sets, to be able to do the live events to get these 90 plus players, and those Ultimate Legends banners are going to be easier to come on the weekends as well. So make sure on the weekends, like today, you guys are going to be doing these, because the next person I'm going to get is this Ken Houston, and I'm just going to straight up sell him or Evo one of my players with him. And that brings us to one of my other tips, which is, there's a lot of cards that if you get them at 98, you can easily, if you just use your head-to-head, like say you get a 99 from your head-to-head token set, right? What you guys can then do is upgrade or Evo a 98 overall to a 100 overall card, and then just sell it for a ton of profit. Most of the cards, when they're a 98, they're selling for relatively inexpensive, and they're selling for like 1,300,000, 1,500,000 more coins at the 100 overall than they are the 98 overall, if that makes sense. Now the 99s, like I said, they're going for around $1 million, maybe $1.2 million. So you're going to be able to make 200K off that method. Depending on what players you choose, be very wary with this and watch the players' prices fluctuate. To the last point here, I know this is a long video, but this is going to make you guys a lot of coins. I'm hoping that you guys are going to make a ton of coins off this, and you guys can show me how much you guys are actually making, which is really, really cool. But it's going to be doing the Road to the Draft live event. This is obviously something that you guys should be doing no matter what, because you guys can pull 85 plus players out of this event, 90 plus players, which are going to be huge for you guys. But yeah, it's going to be really, really great. And also you're going to be able to do the 85 plus set with this. So if you back out here and we go to sets, then we go into Road to the Draft, what you guys are going to be able to do is take all those players, put them in this set right here. So 85 plus players are what you guys are going to be able to get. It would literally just enough to claim one. Maybe we can claim a 90 plus player on the video for you guys, but out of these 85 plus packs, you can pull a 90 plus player. We pulled one live on stream, actually. Unfortunately, we only pull an 86 there, but that's completely fine. So then what I'm going to do is I am going to put these 85 plus players in this 90 plus player set. We're going to claim and continue that. And like I said, these cards go for around 300K. Brian Allen, that's actually really cool. He went to Michigan State, if you guys did not know. So that's actually a really cool card for me to pull right there. But yeah, these 90 plus cards go for around 300K. I would recommend selling the 85 plus players straight up or the 80 plus players straight up, because I believe the 80 plus players go for around 20K. The 85 plus go for around 100K. So it's not going to be worth it to fully do the 90. The only reason I'm doing the 90 plus is so I can go back into this Easter promo over here, and what I'm going to be able to do is do this Diamond 2 egg for you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be opening this. Hopefully we get the Diamond 2 egg 1. I don't want the Diamond 2 egg 3. That's the worst one, and of course we get the Diamond 2 egg 3, but that's okay. 34 badges on the way to the next one, which is really, really cool. And then, okay, I'm sorry, I thought that was the last thing. This is the last thing I'm going to talk about. If you guys need tips on ranking up or on making coins for both ways, I recommend doing these sets right here. So you're going to get 1,000 Road to the Draft points for each one of these sets that you do. The great thing about these sets is after you complete all these sets, there's 8 of them, so you're going to get 8,000. You're going to get 5,000 for completing all the sets, which is 13,000, which is definitely going to help you rank up and make coins in that Road to the Draft selection. It's not the Road to the Draft rank up, so you can get more coins and more players, which is really, really nice. But if you guys go into info, it also gives you 4 AFC Road to the Draft players to you get 1,000 movers tape, 10 movers luggage, and 10 AFC or NFC movers badges of your choosing, which is really, really nice, because basically what they're saying is you guys can get all that movers stuff for free, and you guys can just go into these sets and make it a lot easier on you guys to get these 100 overall players. Now, these are not going to be going for as much as the 98 overall players, unfortunately, but they're still going to be going for a decent amount of coins. Let's see if we can find one right here. Let's look up program movers and 100 overall. I don't even know if they're auctionable yet. Okay, so it looks like they are. Actually, I think it's just the ones that were through the sets, I believe. But it looks like they're still going for 1 million coins, which is expected because they're 100 overalls. I think I'm going to cut the video right there because it's been a really long one. I hope this video has helped you guys out a ton, because it has helped me make millions and millions of coins, like I've said. If there's anything I missed, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are still watching at this point, just know I truly, truly do appreciate you. I'm going to have a video out on my second channel today as well. So if you guys could go tune into that or go subscribe to that channel, I would extremely appreciate it. Let me know how many coins you guys have made from these methods. And I hope it works out really well for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.